feet hurt the slab, yeah. Better off worse, took the good with the bad, yeah. I don't took a violin, they'll come lad, yeah. I don't took a hold down, where to kill me.
And
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
And welcome back to another episode of Lit Podcast. You know how I do it. I bring you the hottest artists, the legendary artists, content creators, the up-and-coming, the in-between, the newest and the oldest, the hottest, and the motherfucking coldest. You know what I'm saying? But today, with me, man, y'all won't believe this. You know what I'm saying? I got the hottest YouTuber in the motherfucking city with me. You know what I'm saying? Santa P in this motherfucker. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? What we doing?
Well, I'm finna get too crunk, man. I'm finna get in there, man. So I'm happy to have you here, for real.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, this one right here for you. So you don't smoke, so I'm gonna smoke for you.
No smoking.
No smoking, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? I commend that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard, because I got to smoke, you know what I'm saying?
I've never smoked once in my life.
Never?
Never.
Not one time?
Never.
Not a Adderall, not a mushroom,
nothing.
Not a Tylenol,
nothing.
Nothing. Not
Oh, once Smarties. You know Smarties, when you break up the Smarties and you smoke a Smartie in class? Candy?
Candy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Smartie? Turn me on.
It's like the little, what is it, Lilo? It's like a little, it's just like
little sugary.
Yeah, little sugar things.
Candy,
you break it in class and then you just like smoke it and it comes out with smoke.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Shit. I remember back in the day in school, people used to get fucking, what you call it, whipped cream.
Whipped cream?
Yeah, and then they pour all the whipped cream out of that motherfucker and then they hit the air on and they call it whip it. You know what I'm saying? You remember whip it? And then the close thing little kids used to smoke back in the day with bubble gum. You know, they get the cigarette bubble gum and they just and put, you know what that is? But I ain't never did. What is it, like sweet tarts? Crush it up and smoke?
Yeah, like.
Oh, okay, sweet tarts. Okay, all right, bet. I ain't know you can smoke a sweet tart.
Yeah.
So what's the effect like?
Gets you feeling right. I mean, it looked pretty cool back then. I used to do it like in 6th grade, 5th grade. So.
Oh, okay, shit. So how did it turn? Did you put hair on your chest? Did you get you some bitches? What? I mean,
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, okay, all right. So for the ones out there that's living on the rock and the ones that don't know and the ones who finna get to know, man, please tell them who you are and where you from once again.
I'm Santi P from Sherman, Texas. You ever been to Sherman?
Yeah, I've been to Sherman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sherman. It's really nobody out there that's like doing anything. See, I'm not even from DFW.
No,
People,
you're not.
They put me under DFW because I'm doing content out here.
Right.
So I'm not from here, but nobody's been like doing anything that I've been doing. So I was like, all right, in Sherman, there's nothing going on.
Oh, shit.
I don't got enough content to do out there. So I came out to DFW and I've been taking over.
And you have been taking over. A lot of
trying
y'all
to take over all of Texas.
Yeah, a lot of y'all been taking over. And you've been moving around. So let's start like here. Like, what was you doing before YouTube? Like
before YouTube, I'm originally a barber, so I just cut hair.
You just cut hair?
Yeah.
Okay, cutting hair. So you know when you say you're a barber and you cut hair, it's a lot that come with that, right? So you styling hair because I remember when you first started on YouTube, you had a lot of perm videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so
that's how it started.
Yeah, that's how it started. You know, so how you started? Like, what was that process?
I used to be like before I did YouTube full time. How I do now, I did TikTok. And then with TikTok, I would just do hair videos. And then from hair videos, I started cutting hair. And then built my way up doing that.
So what drew you to you? Damn. We lit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So what drew you to YouTube at 9 years old, though? Like,
oh, yeah, you seen that video?
I see all your videos.
So you did your research.
Yeah.
You seen the one when I got shot in the back with a Nerf gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did his research.
Hey, man, we gonna get to that. Hold on, man. You trying to skip my interview up too fast, man. Hold on, boo. Hold on. Okay, so how did you, or what drew you to YouTube at 9 years old? Like, what made you say, okay, I want to be a YouTuber?
That I've been trying to figure out myself, but it's always been a dream, like since I was a little kid, just to be a YouTuber, because I think it's cool that you just get to like do what you love and not even get paid for it, but that can be your life, and that's what you do.
Right. Nah, the facts. YouTube is like, I know when YouTube first came out, I was just like, damn, they gave a platform where we can just do whatever we want to do. Oh yeah, we ran rapid. You know what I'm saying? I was on YouTube back in the day when they only had a handful of selections of videos. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because you done broke that bitch wide open right now with all the views and everything. But one video I was watching, you was talking about how at that age when you was starting off with YouTube, a lot of the popular kids was teasing you, harassing you and stuff like that. So like, and calling you wannabe YouTuber. So
Yeah.
what is a wannabe YouTuber?
They used to be like, if you're doing YouTube and you're not making money off it, that it's just basically like you're a wannabe YouTuber. I did YouTube when I was like 9, but it wasn't actually YouTube. I just posted a video on YouTube and that's it.
Right.
And then in 8th grade, I did like random videos just like around school, little clips, and would just post them. And then people would play them out in class.
Right.
And then they just like troll me, make fun of me for it.
Right.
And then for some time, I had quit. Because it was just like the whole school was just making fun of me for making videos. I was like, what am I supposed to do? It's everybody against me. So I quit. And then freshman year, I made a couple videos. It was different because I was now in high school. So they couldn't really say much.
Right.
And then from there, 10th grade, nothing really happened. 11th grade. At that time, I already had a little following on TikTok.
Right.
So I was known as a TikToker. And then just recently, I'm a senior in high school right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Because my son's a senior in high school right now. Yeah, and he just got signed. He's with Navarro College playing football. He D1 position.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going to be there 6 months until he's trying to go to Texas State in the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to be in the video game. But congratulations to y'all seniors. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. But yeah, now senior year, everybody that used to hate on me, they all done table turn. They all want to get promo, get me on the video, let's do a video, or they just respect it. They can't do nothing but respect it.
They can't do. I mean, dude, look what you done did.
Yeah.
Look what you done, how you done turned out. Like you was saying something about a couple of people that was hating on you, that was really trashing you, was writing you paragraphs and shit and da-da-da, talking about I'm sorry and da-da-da.
Yeah.
Like, out of all them paragraphs that you got and that you read, how did it make you feel? And out of all them paragraphs, which one of those persons you was like, nah, I can't forgive you?
I'm not gonna say his name, but he had hit me up, and then he sent me like a whole paragraph, and I had read it, and then I just laughed when I read it,
Right.
because it was just like hilarious, and then I just looked at it, laughed, and just hearted the message, kept it moving. That's it.
What did he say? Well, he was trying to work with you. He was trying to get
He
up
was
with
just like, I seen you been going up quick. I used to make fun of you for everything that you did. I never thought you'd make it this far. And then now you're here. And it's just crazy, bro. Just, trying to be all friendly. He's like, if you ever trying to kick it, let me know. Blah, 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 blah. And then that's it. He was just like, I respect everything you do.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, like, was it hard for you to forgive a lot of those people?
Nah. Now, it's like, it is what it I thank them for it.
Right.
Because it got me to where I'm at.
Right.
Because if that never happened, then I wouldn't be the way I am now.
You won't be the way you is. I think, you know who's kind of similar to that? Slim Shady.
Slim Shady?
Yeah, he went through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, he just...
Yeah.
Even his mama was like, shit, give me $1. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah.
That's how
you know
it
what I'm
be,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? So, like... You started off with the perm videos, and then you went into the swag. Then what made you stop like doing some of the hair and then started doing like the drip and all that?
One day, I don't know what happened to me. You ever watch like a cartoon whenever a light bulb comes up? I was just chilling in my room, and then out of nowhere, it hit me. I was like, I'm gonna do a hood vlog. I just got an idea, and I went on Instagram. I had, I think, 1,000 followers at the time.
Right.
And I just looked up rappers, and I already knew a lot of rappers, obviously, because I'm not too far from Dallas, so I knew a lot of rappers in DFW. I hit up everybody, like every single one. I wrote like a good paragraph, copy pasted it, sent it to over like maybe more than 100 rappers out in the area.
Right.
And the first one to respond to me and agreed to do the video was Baby Youngin.
Baby Youngin.
So I always got love for Baby Youngin.
Yeah, Baby Youngin. Yeah, he turned you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He turned you. Well, y'all turned each other up because both the video and which y'all did together was good. You know what I'm saying? So what? Baby Youngin just reached out and would like when he read your paragraph.
Yeah, he read it and he was like, "Bet, let's do it." And then I was like so excited and surprised because I got 1,000 followers. Then Baby Youngin with 90,000 followers on Instagram, verified, had songs with 30 Deep Grimy. Went on tour with Rod Wave, all these things that he's achieved in his career. hits
Right.
me back, and he's down to do it for free.
For free.
I was just excited.
Right. What Baby Young doing right now?
Right now, he out in like Colombia,
Colombia.
living life. Yeah,
Damn. Like he just got his money and just said, phew.
yeah, he's out there right now.
Man, that's what's up, man. Shout out Baby Young.
Yeah, shout out to
what I'm
Baby
saying?
Young.
2 times, man. He came and bust the game open wide open and just left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you do it. So like, what introduced you to music? Because you coming from Sherman. Like, what was you on? What was your influence? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, my family, they are always around music. You know, we're Mexican, so music is just like a big thing with us.
right.
So,
Yeah, I know, nigga, from fucking 8 o'clock at night to motherfucking 6 o'clock the next morning. Shit. Yeah, shit.
so music is just a regular thing.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Shit, you can. Oh, y'all can talk in the podcast. You don't be afraid to interrupt. Shit, it's a lit podcast. Here, you can take it with you. Y'all pass that in between y'all two. You know what I'm saying? So, so the music. So you saying that I always been through the family and everything like that. So when did you started rapping and putting out projects or connecting with the local rappers in Dallas?
When I first started rapping and making music, I don't remember how or what. I just kind of. It was me and where he go? Hakeem, Young Bull. Oh well, bro, that's in here. I started rapping at the same time he started rapping, so he can talk to you about that too.
Okay.
I've been with him since it all like the whole thing started.
Right.
So I've been with him since get go.
So from the jump.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's what's up. Cause I remember you was talking about how you still got some of your day ones with
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And that's, that's hard to do, especially in this industry, to keep the day ones. But when you a thorough person and you got thorough people around you, you know what I'm saying?
Hakeem, there he is.
Yeah. So when did he start rapping?
Like 6 years ago, we made our first song called Flex Benz.
Flex Beans.
Yeah,
Okay.
and what's funny is he had hit me up on, I had like one song out, and he
Right.
had just moved from St. Louis, right?
St. Louis.
He had
Okay,
just moved from
all
St.
right,
Louis,
shit, all right.
and he had hit me up on Instagram. He was like, "How much for a feature?" And I had never gotten paid for a feature, but I was just like, how much I charge you? $20? Yeah,
$25 for a feature. All right,
feature.
shit.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to price, and I said 25, and he said bet.
Right.
And I met up with him at a park.
Huh?
He was playing soccer.
Yeah.
Ran up there. I said, all right, come on.
What? All right, so what fucking studio y'all go to?
We did on our phone.
On the phone? So,
Yeah.
okay, so you charge this boy $25 for a verse, didn't know how to rap.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You ran up the block while this dude playing soccer, and y'all rapped on the goddamn phone. That's what I'm talking about, motherfucking. See, who's saying that motherfucking innovation is motherfucking dead with the young kids? Nah, y'all got the young kids fucked up. They doing the same thing we did.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah. So, how did that turn out?
Excuses.
And yeah, niggas got excuses why they can't make music, why they can't do this, why they can't. And this dude right here, shit, can't rap, nigga, charged $25 for a verse, got paid, you know what I'm saying, to feature on somebody's track over the phone.
Crazy. It ran a few numbers. It got like 6,000.
They had
Got
like 6,000
6,000.
streams, yeah. And to us, that was a lot at the time. 'cause,
Nah,
like,
that is a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, especially you got to realize, that's just like equivalent to us going to the block back in the day and then going burning 6,000 CDs and selling 6,000 CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 6,000 people who fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
You an artist, that appreciation. I don't care if it was 600.
Yeah.
Knowing somebody listening to it, they paying attention, they liking it, that's a big motivator.
Yeah. And ever since then, I just stuck with them. And we'd make songs back to back to back to back. We did like a EP together. We dropped like 6 songs together, and we just kept going from there.
And now your songs charting. Now you over there messing with Jen Lee, and
Yeah,
shit
Jen
like
Lee.
that. Yeah, all that stuff like that. I heard the track. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all over there saying. So let me ask you about that track though. Is that a real diss track or is that a play diss track?
It's like-
because it seemed like a prank at sometimes, but then when you put the other clips out, the shit seems serious as fuck.
It's
So-
just like, it's like 50-50.
It's 50-50.
Yeah. Some's real, some's not.
What's the boy name?
Stage.
Stage be killing.
Yeah, Stage we killing.
Who is Stage be killing?
He's a YouTuber from, I think he's from Austin. Some people say he's not from Austin. I don't really know where he's from. But I know he's from Texas.
He from Texas. And y'all pulled up on him.
No, he pulled up on us to do a video, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is how it all started. So he pulled up. He had hit me up. He was like, yo, bro, let's do a hood vlog. And I was like, all right. he was like, who can you bring out? And I'm like, well, I already got a lot of people I know that we can do a hood vlog quick.
Right.
So I called up some boys in Fort Worth, Big Splat and his crew. I called them up and I was like, y'all free today? And got Stage with Killing coming through. And they were like, yeah, let's do it. And they had everybody get together. And then he pulled up. We were there. And then he had told me that he wanted to do like this video, right? So we went along with the plot of the video.
Right.
Because he was live streaming. So when he pulled up, I thought we were doing it. So we were already acting weird on purpose because it was supposed to be like a suspenseful hood vlog. You know, we had to act like, I forgot the word, but we had to act hostile
Right.
towards him. So that's what we did. He pulled up, and then there was a car that kept driving by over and over and over, which we didn't know who it was. So he left in his car, and then he was like, I'm going to go charge my things in the car. And I was like, all right. And keep in mind, I drove an hour and a half from Sherman to Fort Worth for free, you know, coming out for him to help him out. And I was like, all right, I got you. Got my cameraman, got everybody ready. And then from there, we stayed in the car for a while. And then he had drove off, and we were like, why'd you drive off? He was like, oh, I'm going to go charge my mics or something. And we were like, all right, meet us at the next location. He was like, bet, I got you. And he never pulled up. So he basically just wasted my time and then left on us.
Was he scared because y'all were deep?
I guess so, but that's what he wanted.
Because they kept spinning the block.
Yeah, but we didn't know who they were, and he left.
Right.
But everything that happened is what he wanted.
Right.
And then he just left. And then that's that. And then I went on Instagram. I made a video, right? I didn't think it was going to really get attention. Right. It was just me and them. We were just like dissing Stage as a joke. We were like, Stage can't come back to Fort Worth, blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, it blows up. More like 400,000 views. Then it gets on Texas Buzz, Texas Talk, gets on all the blog posts.
All the blogs.
And then everybody's seeing it, and then it just went on from there.
So how Jen Lee get in it, though? How Jen get in it, though?
I was doing a video with him, and then he had like brought him up, and he was like, if Stage got any big homies that want to fight, let's do it. And then I was like, all right. After he said that, I hit him up a week later, and I was like, hey, you want to hop on the diss track? Because I had an idea with my manager, K1, to do a diss track on him. Right. And he was like, bet, let's do it. And we all linked up in the studio, did the song, and now we're working on the music video, and we're going to drop that soon.
Who's shooting the music video?
It was this one dude, and actually about that, he has my footage, right, and he edits my video and sends it to me. Right. I don't like the way it's edited. He did it for free. We agreed to do it for free because he wanted an opportunity, so I let him. I was like, bet, I got you. And I saw his work. It looked pretty good. And then I don't like the way he edits my video. I tell him, send me the raw footage so I can have somebody else edit it. You're going to get your credit because you shot it. Right. And then next thing you know, he's like, nah, he gets all hostile. He's like, I spent 12 hours editing this. You're not getting the footage unless you pay me, blah, blah. So he's trying to
bad business.
Do some bad business and have me pay him to get my video. So I don't even have my video right now as we speak.
So you going to have to reshoot it?
I don't want to because the video was real good. Right. We had Prophecy, had the studio, classroom shot, a bank shot, the white room. Yeah. We had acting in it, classroom, like it was perfect. So I'm not really trying to redo that.
So this is one of the bloggers you got the beef with. This is
bloggers or like videographers or whatever.
No. I'm talking about goddamn the Stage be killing.
Yeah, Stage. Yeah.
So that's the one who the beef is all surrounding in right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what is he? No. This is the guy who got his footage is the one who shot the video with him and Jen dissing Stage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So now it's two.
Right.
Yeah.
So now it's two, you know what I'm saying?
You say you don't want to reshoot it and you pay for your footage right now. He's not trying to give you the raw files though. He's just trying to
But he did it for free.
Yeah.
He did the video for free.
But he won't charge to give it to you because even though he didn't say that he was charged.
Right. So basically, what I do is, nigga, I chunk the deuce on that. What?
What? You wouldn't give it?
You know what? Like, no, my Oak Cliff me. Now the Oak Cliff me. Now let's talk. Okay, let's go. Like, all right, let's go. The Oak Cliff with me. I'm gonna run up in this house and I'm gonna take all the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the Oak Cliff me. But the professional me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The podcast, YouTube, and corporate world me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going. So I'm gonna write that off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chunk it up and go get it and go get it redone. You know what I'm saying? Just put him on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't even no sense. You know what I'm saying? Giving him that shine or that that publicity. You know what I'm saying?
And he's really ruining his opportunity because
Right.
he has nothing going on really, and I could really have something going on for him.
Right.
He's just ruining everything for himself.
Yeah, he done ruined all that. You know what I'm
also
saying?
crazy. That lets you know people don't know how to do business
Yeah.
anyway.
Because Tuesday I was gonna bring him out. I got a video with Big Avo, and I was gonna bring him out, and he ruined that too. Could have connected with Big Avo. That's gone.
It's all about your connections. You know what I'm saying? You got to do right by your people. Do good business. Good business go a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, it's too much money out here. That's another thing people don't understand. It's too much money out here. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get in where you fit in. And just because you run with the crew and that one dude making the most money, you got to know where you fit in to get that money, because you can't do the same thing that person doing. You just got to find your niche. And once you find your niche, you're going to be, hey, you're going to get what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how the game works. Like, so, like, what inspired the pranks? Like, because I seen, like, you do a lot of transitioning.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your at the beginning of your YouTube channel, you started, like I say, the hair, then you went into the hood vlogs, but then you also was doing the pranks.
Yeah, I still do them here and there.
Right.
But I don't know. It just kind of pranks are just fun and they're easy to do.
They are, but they are dangerous too.
Yeah. Now
Like,
they get real dangerous.
They get dangerous. So what's the most dangerous thing you done encountered with the pranks?
I got to think about that. Most dangerous thing. What you say?
Yeah, I was talking about one of that. You can talk about.
Walking around pouring, getting a gasoline bottle for water in it.
Uh-huh.
Walking around pouring around people's cars.
Oh
Yeah, that's something we want to do, but
Right.
hey, somebody
Y'all
gonna
ain't
freak
got
out.
it.
And then say, what's his name, bitch? Say, what's his name? Goddamn me, Dita Mac.
Oh yeah, D the Mac. Yeah,
That
I know him.
nigga he had took this tool acting like he took somebody goddamn
Yeah.
Cadillac converter. Like, that shit dangerous, but shit funny as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that one where the girl called the police and
Yeah.
her didn't even know.
Yeah, I mean, talking about that motherfucker don't even fit underneath your car. How in the hell you think this nigga took this shit from underneath your car and that shit don't even fit?
I feel like sometimes some be staged though.
Yeah,
Because
huh?
like I feel like some videos be staged. Mine, I never stage my pranks.
Right.
I just do them because sometimes they're like real reactions and they're not really a reaction because
Right.
they're real. I'm not staging it.
Right.
Like there's been times I've done like a fake robbery prank.
Right.
Where I go out and I just walk and I'm mic'd up. Then I have somebody just rob me out in public in front of everybody.
Right.
And some people don't even freak out. They just keep it moving. And it's just real reactions.
Yeah, that's real reaction. Motherfucker like, that nigga getting robbed, fuck that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
In the gym, lifting some 5-pound weights in there. They're screaming our ass off. Nobody looking at it like,
So they got them little dumbbells. I'm like, ah! Oh, shit.
That's
God.
what they be doing in the gym for
Yeah. Say, man, all right, what's the most funniest prank you done? Because I remember one time you went in Walmart, that black girl looked at you, talking about, yeah, that camera on. So that shit was funny, the bitch. You talking about, nah, then the camera ain't on.
I think it was at a Walmart video. I had a vest and I went up to this like this grown lady. She's like I think in her 50s.
Right.
And her husband was there. And I was like acting like a worker, but I was trying to like riz her up, spit game.
Right.
And I asked for her number, called her beautiful. Her name was Kim. I said, you can be my Kim Kardashian, blah, 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 blah. Video's got like 3 million views on Instagram. It went on like another page with 1 million views. It blew up all around. And then I had asked for her number.
Right.
But she was like, I can't do that right now. And I was like, why? She was like, because my husband's right around the corner. And I was like, okay. And I was like, all right. I was about to give up. But then she's like, but you can have my work number.
Oh.
And then she gave me the number and the info of where she's going to be at.
Right.
So she was going for it.
But she was going for it. Golly.
You don't see that video.
OTV. Now I know I bet he did see that
He
video.
probably done seen it.
Yeah, he done seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't got that nigga no more.
Ruined the relationship.
So
Or marriage. I don't know what it was.
Whatever they was.
so how did you get the rappers, you know what I'm saying, to participate in your events? You know what I'm saying? Like
Like the boxing ones or what?
Yeah, the boxing ones, you know what I'm
The
saying?
first, who's the first rapper I had on the event?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to think who it was.
Rundown, crazy.
Nah, not Rundown. Lil Tuzi? Nah,
No.
I had somebody before.
Latuzi came a little bit after, you know, but that was a good one though. That shit right there. You was over there. Matter of fact, he was over there at my old studio. Over there here on Harry Hines. That's one. You was when the
I
boxing.
was. Okay.
Yeah, with the boxing match over there on Harry Hines, right there in the back and shit. When you had old boy talking about, yeah, I gotta go to work. I know what you're talking about. With Matt K. Yeah, that used to be my old studio over there. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else got it now though. Yeah, I used to be right there. Yeah. So who was the first rapper? Because you got a lot of them.
I really don't know. The only one I can remember right off the bat is like Rundown 4, Lil Tuzi, Big K Beezy, 4 and T, Matt K, and that's really all I can remember right now.
Yeah. So
What's that one YouTuber? Joseph.
Yeah,
I had some also famous YouTubers come out too for some.
Yeah, you have what's that name?
Canel Joseph,
Carey, what's the name?
Kendrick Curry.
Yeah, Kendrick Curry on that mug. You had you also had Dita Mac on the
Dita Mac. He pulled up.
Yeah, he pulled up. Shit, you had you had a lot
I
of
also had SSG Splurge come and doing with me too.
You did have which episode you had Splurge on?
I haven't dropped it.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait a minute, huh? I was like,
he's my editor right there.
The first rapper you did a boxing match with was Kendrick and Matt K.
Kendrick and Matt K?
Yeah, Matt K. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You think so, Lil Tuzi?
I don't think Tuzi was before that.
Check. Because if it was Lil Tuzi, that's crazy.
Yeah, Lil Tuzi, y'all been rocking.
Yeah.
Y'all been rocking like cut off stockings. Yeah,
I like him.
Yeah, I've been like him since he been dropping back in the gap. You know what I'm saying?
Because before the one I'm talking about, we did the one in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't think I ever brought special guests until Lil Tuzi, I think, then.
I think probably so.
It was Lil Tuzi.
Yeah.
It was Lil Tuzi. Yeah, it was Lil Tuzi.
Where's the Splurge video?
Splurge
Is it? All right, let's
He
splurge
edits
in
my
the work.
videos, yeah.
All right, let's splurge in the work. Okay.
Edit the videos?
He's got like 30 videos to edit.
30 videos, man. What's that process like editing the videos? Like, cause I know your ass be on the go.
He trauma dumps on me.
What's his name?
Well, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, Go To Redo?
Yeah,
Go to.
Yeah, Go To.
Go. All right, go to. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So, how many videos do you think he edit a day?
Like 3?
It
3 a
takes me,
day?
like, okay, because there's been times where I finish a video overnight, and it'll be like the last to get knocked out ones. When he knows that it's gonna go viral.
Yeah, I have him do it right away.
He tells me to do it.
What fuck? How you fuck you know it's gonna go viral?
The boxing ones, normally you have to do it right away because the people's attention is already there. Like, they want to see the video already. I was at the event. I want to see it ASAP.
Oh, okay.
I push those out quick. And then the rest of the videos, they're vlogs. I can just promote those on Instagram and other platforms and just push it up. But the boxing ones, it's just like short. Like, I was there. I want to see it now.
Yeah, they do want
Push
to
it
see
fast.
It. Yeah, they want to see it now. Like, the boxing events, I think, right now, those are the biggest right now on your channel right now, the boxing ones. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. And in the 20 verse one, we're gonna get to that though. Hold on, we're gonna get to the 20 verse one. But the boxing, like, how do you keep that under control?
The boxing?
Yes.
I kind of don't. I just got to hope that it goes well. Because we were just in Wichita last week. Yeah, Wichita.
I seen some of that.
And my manager acting a fool, right? Oh, man. K1. Idiot. So we're doing the video. He bets with old boy. He's like, I got 200 on him. So they agreed to it. But, I mean, it makes sense, but it also doesn't. They agreed on 200. And then he lost the bet.
All right.
He lost the bet. And as he lost the bet, he was like, oh, I'm not paying you. And then old boy was like going back and forth with him because it's $200. But the reason that old boy wasn't trying to do it, like my manager, he wasn't trying to pay him, is because the other dude, he didn't even have 200 to begin with.
Right.
So he was just like, I'm going to get the money from my mom. But he didn't even have the money. So my manager wasn't trying to pay him because even if he lost, he wouldn't have had the money. But they did agree on the bet, and he didn't want to pay it up. So just a whole altercation, and we just had to leave from there.
Because he didn't want to pay.
Yeah. And we were outnumbered. It was like maybe like 4 of us, which is like 30, 20. Yeah. All the Wichita was turning against us, so we had to get out of there.
But wait a minute. Y'all need security?
We got security, but we only had one that night.
Damn. So how many security? So, okay. How much security do you have? Because when you went to Wichita, there was a lot of, I know there was a lot of motherfuckers. Y'all was walking out with all these people.
Yeah. A lot.
That's a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I would have did?
Huh.
I would have took my car. You know what I'm saying? And I would have went. Brrr. No, I was playing. I was just playing.
I was fixing to steal off on one of them.
I bet you was shit, cause goddamn me, man, it's like I seen him. I know him from somewhere. I know I seen you in the video,
Yeah.
but like in personally, I seen him somewhere before. I just can't place it. You know what I'm saying? But dog, that's right there. That's crazy, man. So sometimes you be taking L's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so how you deal and how you cope with them L's you be taking?
As long as I got over 20 minutes of footage on my video, I'm chilling.
Right, you chilling because you gonna make up
Yeah.
with that for the views. Okay, all right.
So sometimes I don't even mind.
Right,
And it might sound messed up, but sometimes whenever stuff like that happens and the video ends,
right,
I'm chilling because I got all my footage and I don't got to pay nobody that one.
right. No, that's fact.
And I get to drop the video.
So how do you be finding these areas, or how you be putting these events together? Like, how do y'all come together as a team and your management and all that and pick these
Really,
spots?
wherever there's more requests. I had a bunch of requests for Wichita.
Right,
And then everybody wants me to come back to Dallas. That's average. Like, Dallas is always just going to be Dallas. I'm always
Right.
going to have that there.
right.
Charmin, my hometown. I haven't been there in over a year to do a video. I want to go back to Oklahoma. I like going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma fights are crazy.
Okay. Let's talk. Man, he said he keep rushing all my questions. God damn, shit. All right, fuck it. I go ahead and get to it. God damn, Lit Podcast, man. We in this bitch. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. Say, hey, Oklahoma is the goddamn shit. Them two goddamn white boys in that goddamn overall.
Oh, the 2v2.
When they broke out,
Oh, man.
when them boys broke out, and old boy
Ben
was
and
like,
Tucker.
cause old boy was talking shit behind the rope.
Yeah.
Talking cash shit, talking about the old boy with the curly hair and shit and your tattoos and
Yep.
shit. He the main one talking shit. Them boys came from around that motherfucking old boy, hit him with a bow, bow, bow. And just woo, old boy looked back and said, woohoo. Then it looked like he had a Curly and Mo. That's what they look like, Curly and Mo, but swole.
That video is probably one of my most favorite videos.
That
my
is.
favorite Lights to Get Knocked Out. It's hilarious.
Man,
It's so eventful.
the whole bitch eventful. So
Yeah.
what was your outtake on that, man? Because you was there live. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I know you moving around because you always talking shit in the background too and whispering to folks and shit. Oh yeah, I be peeping you and shit. You
Yep.
be keeping the mic be on. Sometimes you be forgetting the mic on your ass
Yeah,
too.
it's natural. It don't even matter. But I knew it was gonna go viral right away. Right when I saw that happen at 2v2, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I was screaming at him. I was like, make sure you get it on video, because he was filming that.
Oh, so so you film everything.
Yeah, I'm like more like behind the scenes now, but whenever we were first starting off, 8 months ago, somewhere around there, I was like the main one filming.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's
bet.
my iPhone cameraman, and whenever
Okay.
I go live and live stream, he films it, and then he films like everything that's shot on camera. So
Okay.
two
All right, bet.
different
bet.
angles, 1 and 2.
All right, bet. Yeah, you need that.
Driver and artist, cameraman, editor.
Editor. All right.
Yep.
And then what we got back here? Who that? Who?
Put them to work.
Nah, you need to put them to work, get them a job, so get them to doing something. All right, but nah, okay. So and then y'all make it happen, man. But how? What made you understand the algorithm in YouTube, like, and say, okay, all right, like, this gonna bring cash and this ain't gonna bring cash. And what's the biggest check you done seen on YouTube?
Yeah. My biggest videos, they actually didn't get me as much money. My biggest video that I've ever got, like the most money on, was Lil Tuzi's video.
Okay.
And it's just because the ad revenue was so high.
Right.
It was like $15 for every 1,000 views. And it's got like over 880,000 views.
Damn.
So it did pretty good.
Oh shit. Yeah, that
You
did.
gotta realize it's not just about how many views you have. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
about the quality of the ads and the revenue that it brings and what it's paying.
Yeah.
You can have a video with lower amount of views that it pays more than the other
Oh,
one.
yeah. If the ad revenue's high, it's going to
Right.
get you right.
Right. So now, like, you still gonna be doing the hood thing because now you dealing with the rappers, man. You
Yeah.
got the 20 versus 1. What made you decide to go on that route?
I just seen it and I was like, that looks fun. I want to do one, but I had no idea how to do it. And I had a homeboy that does YouTube, and he gave me info on it. I was like, what should I do? He gave me all the tips and tricks.
Right.
Did that. And then my first ever 20v1, who was it?
The first ever 20
Yeah, the first it was Big X, right?
Yeah.
Big
was
X.
it Big X?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Big X. Yeah.
yeah. Big X
Big
one.
X. Yeah, Big X.
Big Able,
Uh huh. Big X, Big Avo. Big X and Big Avo were in the same week almost.
Right, and then you had FBG. and-
FBG,
yeah.
Erica Banks.
Yeah, Erica Banks.
Yep.
Now that was hilarious.
The guys had a whole talent show
the-
for her and everything.
The blonde and the red. The blonde and the motherfucking red.
Oh yeah, Jerry Starr.
Jerry
Yeah.
motherfucking Star, man. What the fuck is that? You know what the motherfucker you say, what are those? Nigga, like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Yeah, that was.
Where did,
I'm pissed off that didn't go as viral as it did.
It shoulda went-
Yeah, it should have. It's one of those things where it should have gone viral, but it
I
didn't.
think you need to chop it up again.
Yeah.
And redo it.
I need to do it again. I need to keep posting it. Yeah,
Right. And do another one
recycle it.
and recycle it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause that deserves to fly.
Right, that deserved to fly. The whole thing, her whole 21 was very interesting.
Yeah, she was entertaining. There's been times where I've had people that are not entertaining at all.
Right.
Like, no diss towards FBG, but he was just dry.
Yeah, he kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Next.
y'all think? Oh,
Yeah.
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 Next. He damn near picked the whole crowd. I was like, shit, goddamn. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, shit. Yeah, I guess he shit. Everything goes. You know what I'm saying?
But Erica Banks, she was a vibe. She's cool.
Right, yeah, she was definitely a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Big X did his thing
Yeah,
too
Big
as
X,
well. Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like, all right, so entering the hood with these Q&As, would you just drive up and just start hey, anybody you see just pull up and just start talking?
Nah, I would hit up a rapper because I want to make sure I'm good where I'm going. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
all
So
right.
rapper gets his crew, get everybody, and then from there we start. I used to
Right.
get real nervous at first. I think my most nerve-wracking like hood vlog was Lil Tuzi's because I was originally with his homeboy Riso, and I did the video with him. We did an interview, and then the rest of the crew, H2GMB,
Right.
they had no idea that what I was doing or what was going on. And then Riso just called like one of them up, and he was like, "Hey, pull up to this address." I pull up to the address. Right when I pull up, one of H2GMB members, they walk up to the car and they're like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" And we're like, "Oh, Riso sent us over to do a video." And he's like, "Oh, y'all can't do that right now because it was hot." And then he kept us pushing. It was already like bad vibes. I was like, "Should we do it or not?" Because they seemed like they didn't know what was going on.
Right.
And I called Riso. I was like, "Are you sure that you told them that we're coming?" He's like, yeah, you good. And I was like, all right. And we went back. And then old boy comes back to the car and he's like, y'all back over here? And we're like, yeah, Riso sent us back. And he was like, yeah, he called me. He was like, y'all doing the interview or whatever? And he was like, and we were like, yeah. And then he was like, all right, y'all good. And we walk out. And then right when we're walking in, another dude pulls up in his car. He's part of H2GMB. He pulls in. He's like, what y'all doing? He starts screaming at us. And I see him start clutching. I'm like, oh, shoot.
shit, yeah.
And then his homeboy's like, nah, they're good. And then we walk in the house. Everybody's there, you know, smoking. You got the cameras set up, angles, TVs, you know.
Right.
I can't say too much, but it's the
Nah,
spot.
Nah, that's the spot. But shit, you
And,
think
yeah.
sometimes pulling up to them spots, you think sometimes some of them niggas be too animated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's the worst hood you've never been in? You know what I'm saying? Out of all your vlogging and everything and moving around, what's the worst hood you done been in?
Like worst by most dangerous or like
Yeah,
most ghetto?
dangerous, most ghetto looking, more.
Who? Nah. Who? Who would it be? Big Splat?
Because it's like a one-way in, one-way out. and it's
Probably
just
Big
like-
Splat from Fort Worth.
From Fort Worth.
Because his living conditions are just terrible.
Right.
It's just
Right.
bad. It's like bad, nasty.
Is that the one y'all went inside the apartment?
It was like
The empty one, but
the empty
Yeah,
one.
yeah, with
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the shit on there. That's the
Yeah.
one you were talking about.
You know.
Talking about the Ouija board.
Yeah.
That's the one. So I bought you a Ouija board. I wanted to see if you
Ah,
wanted to play.
nah.
No, I'm just playing.
How the hell you get a damn witch?
I'm gonna be like, nigga, what?
What is happening?
I knew they was gonna fuck him up. Cause shit, he was on there talking about shit, y'all. You ever play with a Ouija board? I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, you got Jen Lee at the
Oh yeah, me and Jen Lee, we went to Denton.
candles.
We went to Denton and we went to Goatsman Bridge, the haunted bridge. I don't know if you know what it is.
Nuh-uh. What the
It's
fuck?
like the most haunted bridge in like Denton. Supposedly you can hear like goat man. It's a man that's a goat, and There's a lot of witchcraft there, like a lot. We go under the bridge, right? It's all fun and games. Really no weird vibes at first. There was just like some weird people there. And then there's people like pointing lasers at us, this and that. We go under the bridge and we see like a witchcraft ritual that was already happening or already happened. There's like candles already lit up, paintings on the wall. And then we found the offering. Offering is whenever there's witchcraft and they leave you like a gift and you take it and supposedly you get like bad things attached to you. Jin Lee opens it was a chocolate bar. He takes the offering, opens it, dumps it. So I was like, oh, you done messed up. And then we go under the bridge. And then from there, we light up the candles. And I didn't even want to touch the stuff. I let Jin Lee do it. Jin Lee does it, light it up. And then we're like, it's just supposed to say is Goat Man, Goat Man, Goat Man. Turn off all the lights. We turn off all the lights. And then we hear a sound. It's like, and we're like, what is that? And we're under the bridge. And then what you say, Lilo? He screams out. He screams out that. And then we do hear it. Like we hear like, it sounds like hooves. It sounds like.
Jin Lee, you bullshit for that, man.
And then we all start laughing because we think it's somebody pranking us up there.
Right.
And we go up there and check.
Ain't nobody
nothing. There. And then right then, it hit me. I was like, oh, shoot, that was real.
Did you run?
Nah. But I was just surprised.
There?
Yeah, we went back down there and tried to get more attention from him, but we didn't hear nothing else.
You know what that story sounds like to me?
Huh?
Candyman.
Candyman? Yeah.
Or it sound like Bloody Mary. You know what I'm saying? Sound like all the horror stories.
Yeah.
But you actually heard the hooves, huh?
No, it was real.
It was real?
We checked. There was nobody up there. And then we had my bodyguard go back up there.
I heard they used to do some weird things and didn't though.
Yeah, there's some weird things.
Yeah. And what you saying?
But we had my bodyguard go back up there, and he's like 300 pounds. We had him walk up there. And the footsteps just sound like human footsteps. It didn't sound like what we heard.
Right.
So you can hear it.
Yeah, it was a big difference. Like when he would walk, you could just feel it. Like, it was just crazy.
I would say it probably was him playing with y'all.
Yeah.
It probably was him the first time. Goddamn me. So
I mean, Lilo, you heard it. You were there. It was real. Yeah, we got it on video too. You can hear it. But the camera don't do its justice. Like it doesn't pick up how deep and loud it really was.
you should have brought that blonde head and red.
Jerry Star.
Called the Goat Man 3 times. Goat Man, Goat Man, Goat Man. Shit, the motherfucker ate her ass up.
Oh man, we need to do some content with her.
Yeah,
She can go viral.
Nah, for real.
Need to get her on the podcast.
I need to pull. Damn right. I need to pull right here on the seat and say what is wrong with your blonde head and red. What's up? What you got going on, Jerry? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. Why?
I'll let her know.
But what do you mean her?
Her, he, she, her. I don't know what it is.
No, with that.
Whatever she goes by.
But hold on, P. Hold on, P. Come on, P. P. That. I gotta be respectful. This is YouTube. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm tell you this. You know what I'm saying? That was a creature. That was a critter. Nigga, that was a creepy crawler. Nigga, that was a goddamn shit. That was the bottom of the refrigerator.
Hey.
That motherfucker couldn't even. Motherfucker didn't even have on heels, but that motherfucker couldn't even walk in no motherfucker. That motherfucker just came out. Motherfucker, the damn skirt was sideways on that motherfucker. Like, shit. Like, that motherfucker look like he came out of video of Twist and Shout around this bitch. No, let me talk. Let me start. Okay. All right, man. So, Santos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all run around for 24 hours. 24 hours, man. Doing what?
You know Santos or no? Or you just know him from me?
No. I seen this TikTok.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So when I seen you connect with
Ash
him.
Trevino and all that?
Yes. That's all I'm like, how in the hell how in the hell you get over there with them? And then what do y'all do for 24 hours?
That was just so random. I'm chilling in my room, right? And then my girlfriend, she was like talking to me about this Santos guy. I was like, who is that? I don't even know who that is. And next thing you know, 2 hours later, my manager calls me. Yo, we're going to be with Santos today. And I'm like, what? And he's like, Santos, the famous TikToker that's blowing up. And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, is this the dude you were just talking about? And she was like, yeah, that's him. And I was like, that's crazy. We were just talking about him, and now we're going to be with him.
Right.
And then I go, pull up. Were you there, Lila, or no?
I was.
You were.
Me and
Hakeem?
Hakeem.
Yeah, when we met Santos. Hakeem said Santos was weird.
I don't fuck with him.
He don't like him. But
I
why?
can say your facial expression.
You're fruity ass nigga.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No.
But I don't know.
Damn.
He was pretty chill, in my opinion. He's just TikTok, you know. It's different personalities. If you meet a YouTuber, their personality is different than a TikToker. If you meet a rapper, it's obviously different than somebody else. It's just different personalities in different categories,
He made
in my
this
opinion.
man pay for his own outfit after he said he was gonna pay for his.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna buy you an outfit. We go to check up. He's like, I ain't paying. I was like, bro. But I still paid it. I was like, I like the outfit.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
gonna
because
pay
at the end of the video, you was like, I spent all this money for
it. Yeah, for no reason. Did me wrong.
Wait, I would have made him buy that. Nah, sometimes you wrong for that, partner. You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying? Nah, you should have bought my app, and I would have. You should have got the most expensive thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you should have just ran it up. You know what I'm saying?
Should've.
Yeah, shit. That's some. You know, all right, sometimes I was trying to give you some shout out, but man, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Good business. You know what I'm saying? We believe in good business. You know what I'm talking about? Do good business. You gonna say you gonna do it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the word of the show. The word of the show tonight. What is it? Good business. Goddamn me shit. Goddamn me shit. All right, you spent your time with the richest rapper in Dallas. Now, where did this word come from? You know what I'm saying?
It was clickbait, but GB do got money though.
Yeah, I know he got money. Now, don't get me wrong.
I wouldn't say he's the richest though.
Right.
But he got money though.
Right.
He's up there.
That video was nice too. I think
Yeah,
I got done with it too. That bitch was and he jamming.
GB do his thing.
Yeah, he jamming like a motherfucker too. Yeah. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, 2 times. You know, I got to get him over here too. But that was good clip, Blake though.
Yeah.
You did that.
Some people were pressed. They're like, he
a
not
lot
the
of people,
richest.
a lot of people calling me, say, man, who this nigga? Where he come from?
Yeah.
Man, what you know him? Have you seen him in the hood? Woo, woo. And I'm like, I say shit. I say, man, hell, he over there with P, so he must be good. I say, shit, he gotta be good. Shit, goddamn it. I say, cause that nigga video hard in the bitch. I say that motherfucker bouncing.
Yeah. I was in the video too.
Yeah,
he was in the video
he
too.
was in the video. Yeah,
And so
that's
was he.
where, yeah.
Right here. He was the drummer and the guitarist.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in
shit. That's fucked up. That goddamn.
He called me. He was like, I need 2 white boys. I was like, I got the perfect ones for you.
Shit.
He was trying to get us to put like baking powder on our noses and shit.
Yeah, baking
Well,
powder.
like,
Like,
snorting this shit,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That would have been dope.
He
you
made
know?
them take their shirts off
Yeah.
and everything.
That would have been dope in the bitch, you know what I'm saying? No, but shit, hell, hey, say, nigga, when I go to trees downtown, that's how it is. Goddamn, you go upstairs, it's a wrap. Goddamn me, shit. Everybody goddamn me coming up talking about shit. So, all right, so how did that help him? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they did, you know what I'm saying, impact some of his moves, you know what I'm saying? Even though in this rap game, you know you got to be consistent because once you get that type of buzz, you got to keep moving. So how did that impact his growth and stuff?
Man, I posted like every Instagram reel that I had posted,
Right.
hundreds of thousands of views. So it was like a great promotion deal for him. It was just perfect. Like I did like a video of me with a chain on, 500,000 views. A video with Timothy Chung with him, another 500,000 views, 50,000 likes, 30,000 likes. Each Instagram reel I posted about that video blew up. So it probably got him some followers, to be honest.
Right.
I got like 100,000.
Yeah, and he posted a clip of him, 100,000 views right there. It really got him great exposure.
Right. Man.
And all around, not just DFW. And I feel like more rappers should do it.
Yeah, they should because you hooked up with Lil J Casino, CJ Casino. You did what's that? You said something about Steve. You said Steve is what makes New Dallas happen.
Oh yeah, Timothy Chung.
Timothy Chung.
Yeah, Steve.
Who is Timothy Chung? Because he got a couple of artists and stuff like that, and you were just pointing them out like that, and I was like, and I seen he got a little more artists, so I started looking into him. So elaborate on him for me.
I don't really know much of him. I've met him a couple times. Respectable guy.
Right.
Great manager.
Right.
But now he's kind of doing his own thing, like social media, and he's a rapper now too.
Okay.
But he's really like, if I eat team eats, he's trying to put all his boys on because he's got some buzz, and he's putting his boys on too.
Okay.
Like Z the Wizard. He's got songs with Head Honcho Mirror.
Yeah, Head Honcho, yeah.
Who else? I don't even know. He's got songs with everybody, really.
Nah, facts.
Kevin, Young Don.
So, is he, like, So I see he be at the events you be at too. You know what I'm saying? He was in one of your music videos too, right? Y'all was in a video together too, right?
He was at the Work Harder Than I Party video with Kevin Got Bands.
Right. You know, that's why I thought I seen him in there too. So do he have something to do with him too as well?
Yeah, he's cool with like all the New Dallas and 4E. That's like their own like little thing,
Right.
4E.
Right. Who y'all consider the New Dallas?
Like Zillionaire Doe.
Okay.
Head Honcho Mirror. Hustle Man Keys, whatever his name is. Montana.
Right.
Boss Man Lil Ron. Really everybody that's just really with them.
Right. Like who came up with the idea of like New Dallas or what made it like everybody say that fucking let's rock it, we rocking New Dallas.
That I don't even know.
You
That's
don't
what
know?
I'm trying to figure out too.
Oh.
Who really started it? Who started New Dallas?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever heard of
But ain't it old school? Hasn't it been happening?
Right, Rizzo, QP.
Yeah, it ain't really
QP,
new. It
you know
just
what
got
I'm saying? Mr. Hit that whole
refranchised.
You know what I'm saying? It just got refranchised, rebranded. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's understandable, but I support it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, we doing bigger and better
It's
things.
a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a great thing. And I think the city should embrace it. You know what I'm talking about? So, like Latin community, the rap history. Do you know any of the Latin history? You know what I'm saying? As far as the rap community.
To be honest,
And do they reach out to you, even if that, you know what I'm saying, when they see you out here doing your thing, rapping?
mostly all the like Hispanic rappers that I listen to, it's really just like D-Baby.
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 Shout out D-Baby.
Mexican OT. I don't really listen to Mexican OT, but I like him.
Yeah.
I don't really like his music.
Right.
It's just, I just don't listen to it.
Right.
But I like him as like a character of who he is.
Yeah. Yeah. But he got a nice rap style though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got nice videos and shit like that. Yeah. Well, that's about it though. You never ever tapped into. You never ever.
Peso.
Yeah, peso. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's more your age group though.
Yeah,
right?
that's my age group, yeah.
So you ain't never really just tapped into anybody back in the.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna burn myself up with this blunt. I'm over here. Wait. Man, this motherfucker right here, I think this is an old one, but goddamn me, I should have got the other one and stuffed that motherfucker. Cause goddamn shit, I'm about to get sick of this bitch. But anyway, so like I got a couple people, you know what I'm saying, you should do your research on, you know what I'm saying, and tap in with too, you know what I'm saying, because it's all about connections.
Yeah.
All right, so have you ever heard of, and if it don't matter, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't or not, like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna throw some names out there and you tell me.
Okay.
Latin Embassy. ESE Loke. Ray T. Rizzo from Rich Mind. Okay. Playing Skills.
Nope.
Never heard Playing Skills. Immortal Soldiers.
Nope.
Boss Vega. Big Gemini.
Nope.
Mexican Mike.
Sounds familiar.
KCP Boys. Too Cold. Primo.
Nope.
Looney Mofo.
No.
I-35 Boys.
No.
Mexidos. Let me see. Throw It on the Beat. Rambo Renegade.
No.
Jesse James.
No.
High Note.
No.
Blast. Sick With It. Coach RSVP. Damn.
SPM. Where's SPM?
SPM.
I know SPM.
SPM.
Yeah.
You know Low G. Oh shit. What would you just know? Carlos McCoy. That's SPM.
Oh, I don't even know that. I just know SPM.
That what about Baby Bash?
I don't even know that either.
That's SPM too.
They gonna be hating on me.
They ain't gonna be hating on you, but see, this is a good thing because now you get to know who they are.
Yeah.
You know, now that I'm telling you these names and stuff, you can go back and boom, boom, boom. And that's what the podcast for is too. You know what I'm saying? Connecting and connecting that bridge. You know what I'm saying? Because now, like how you say, who's in your generation now? You say, peso, DB. Yeah. Yeah, and your baby youngin.
Your baby youngin.
And you know, if you can't forget about baby youngin, you know what I'm saying? So like, all right, so like, well, we already talked about Wichita Falls. That's one of my questions you took away from me. Let's say, okay, this is what I want to talk about. The $10,000 giveaway supplies to the homeless.
Oh yeah.
How did you hook that up with Empire?
I'm sponsored by Empire, so anything I do is provided by them.
Okay.
So
shout out Empire.
Yeah, shout out to them. They're great people.
Right.
They help me out with like a lot in everything I do.
Right.
They help me get to where I'm at. And anytime we do giveaways, it's sponsored by them. That basically got the food truck because it was gonna get cold. You know that big storm that happened.
Right.
It was around Halloween time, I think. I don't know, but we're like we got to do it a day before.
Right.
So we went to McDonald's. We got like 100 McChickens, 100 burgers, and we got like all the supplies, the bags, clothes. Went all out.
Right.
And went on and passed everything out. And that's just one thing that we're doing. We're gonna do a toy drive. We're gonna do like a summer drive, Christmas giveaway for the toy drive. Just like holidays, we're gonna be giving things away.
Right.
And I'm gonna do more giveaway videos. Where like today I was supposed to go, but we're gonna reschedule it. I'm gonna go to like McDonald's and I'm gonna buy like McChickens and pass them out to everybody. But it's gonna be like in a funny way, but it's still in a good way to like give back.
Nah, that's what's up. What's up? So why you finna make this part of your brand now?
Yeah.
And how long you been messing with Empire? What is it, like a smoke shop or something? What
Yeah,
is
they're
Empire?
they're a smoke shop. They have like an auto car detail thing. They got they're building up like a food truck. They're basically like a brand. Empire is just like a brand of many things.
Right, man. Shout out Empire.
Yeah,
You
shout
know what I'm
out to
saying? That's
Empire.
doing big things, man. I commend y'all because y'all was out there for a minute passing out. I'm talking about y'all went back and stacked up on them pieces,
Stacked
man.
up, yeah.
Golly,
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got all them pizzas.
Yeah, you got all them pieces. Which that was a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
Like, golly. So, like, did you have some pieces left over?
I had to leave early during the giveaway, so I think
Okay.
we gave everything away. Is what they told me.
all
Everything
right.
was gone.
Did some people have, like, when you was doing your giveaway experience, because I done had experience of doing giveaways as much. So did you have any people that was, like, ungrateful?
Sometimes, yeah. There's been times where I tried to give somebody food, right, and they
Right.
rejected. They're like, I want money.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't have money, but I can give you food if you want food. And they're
Right.
like, nah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'll leave it here. And they're like, no, you can take it back.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Like,
I don't really know what to do. It's like,
and like you looking at them like
Yeah.
you look hungry.
Yeah.
You know, like say that you look hungry. I'm trying to feed you. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So what is like navigating these platforms, the different platforms, and which one of the platforms that you navigating through? Which one paying the most or have the potential of paying the most?
it's got to be YouTube.
Damn, YouTube. Shout out YouTube.
YouTube
You know
has
what
the
I'm
highest like ad revenue count than any
Right.
other platform.
Right.
Because you get 1,000 views on TikTok, it's only going to be 90 cents, 80 cents to $1.17. Instagram, I don't get paid on Instagram, so I don't know about that yet.
God, well, Instagram it's kind of tricky.
It's odd. I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah. Instagram is like the tricky one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, it's people who can get it. Right.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing how to get paid on there.
So like doing this, you know, and do you ever get burned out?
Like, what do you mean?
Like burnt out? Do you like sometimes you be like, man, I'm tired of doing this sometimes, or you know,
Not yet. Sometimes with certain video ideas, like hood vlogs, like I kind of got tired of like hood vlogs because it's always normally the same thing. It's kind of boring. I want to do like some things where we're like out, being more active,
Right.
doing stuff. Like yeah, we can go to the hood, but I want to do more things. Like let's switch it up. Let's go like do something fun, play some
Right.
sports or something. Switch it up for the fan base.
no, facts. I believe in that. It's like, and are you thinking about expanding to more out of Texas? You know,
Yeah.
because a lot of people in New York
Gotta
been
travel.
yeah, a lot of people in New York, you know, Cali. I've been saying
Yep.
they be like, man, come out this way, come do something out here. I think
I'm
that'll
gonna start
be
traveling now.
Yeah,
But right now, I want to take over Texas. Like I just did Wichita. I've done Dallas. I want to go to Waco, San Antonio, Amarillo, Austin, Houston.
definitely Houston.
Hit up all the most popular spots.
Definitely, yeah.
I want to do one in Denton. I think that's gonna be my next one.
Oh,
Denton.
Denton. Oh yeah, Denton be fly. There's some stuff out there, in Denton. Especially old Denton Tap. You know what I'm saying, and New Denton. You know what I'm saying. So how is the respect and the love from the other blockers, the influencers? You know what I'm saying, from the other platforms that you get. How
Like
do you,
other influencers.
yeah.
Or
Do you
what
get
mean?
any love? Do you get any respect from any?
Yeah, a lot of them they hit me up. A lot of rappers hit me up too.
Okay.
Like NBA Lil Dump just hit me up the other day.
Okay. All right.
NBA YoungBoy's brother or whatever.
Right.
He hit me up. He's like, I like your videos, bro. This and that. I was like, I appreciate it because I was surprised. I was like, Lil Dump, and he was like, I watch your videos. I like them, bro. Keep it going. And I get like Shaq texted me before too.
What?
He was like, when's your next video? Like next boxing video. I thought that was crazy too. Shaquille O'Neal
Man,
texted
you
me.
need to ask Shaq to pull up.
I've been trying to
Man,
talk
Shaq
to him.
in,
Yeah,
you know he in
that'd
Carrollton.
be crazy. Yeah,
He stay in Carrollton.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's close by.
Yeah, you man, Shaq, pull up.
Shaq,
you know what I'm
please.
saying? You pull up. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? The 20 versus 1 with him, or you gonna do the boxing?
I want to do
You
a
gotta
boxing.
do both.
I want to do a boxing and 20v1 and like a day in the life with him too.
Oh, now that'll be
A
dope.
vlog,
Now the
yeah.
day in the life with Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh man, you go to that boy house, jump all
Yep.
in his bed, all in his refrigerator. You know what I'm
Eat
talking
with
about?
him,
You know what I'm saying?
make some breakfast with him.
Try on the shoes he ain't
Yeah.
never wore. He don't put about 30,000 in the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Hop in his pool.
Yeah, hop in the pool. Man, say
Yeah.
shit. Come on, man.
That'd be
Man, say, man, I definitely,
awesome.
man, yeah, you gotta invite me. You say when you say call me, cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the most. We gonna be in there like, man, we need to make this like the old 666 and Jackass when we go up in that motherfucker. We like come in that bitch like, hey Shaq, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Motherfucker be like,
That's really what I want to do. I want
Right.
to be able to do videos with like people like that and do
Right.
a day in the life with them. Like
Right.
wake up early. We both wake up. Do the morning routines they do. Go with the day. Like each little thing. That'd be pretty cool.
right,
To do.
yeah, and
Like
then
with
you.
mainstream people.
Well, shit, but you know that night crew, that night shift for Shaq gonna be wild, cause you know he a DJ.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah,
Yep.
boy, shit.
He do everything. Boxer, DJ,
Boxer,
rapper.
man, say, and karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, real life. You know what I'm saying?
Man of many traits.
They say that's how you gotta be in this industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have multiple talents to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So like this one, you already, man, this man, see, he already pushed my guns on this. Okay, all right. So really, so what's next on your plate? You know what I'm saying? And what can people expect from you? You know what I'm saying?
We're traveling now with the last to get knocked out. We're gonna finish up all these like little cities out here and big cities out here in Texas, and then from there, I've been having a lot of people in Arkansas, so I'm gonna check out Arkansas, do a Tulsa, Oklahoma City. I actually just got hit up to do one in Australia.
Damn.
Last to get knocked out in Australia.
Well, so they're gonna book you and they're gonna fly you out there, cause that's I know that's
yeah.
You gotta have you gotta have a passport. You know what I'm saying?
I got to renew my passport, so
Yeah.
it's on hold right now. But
Yeah.
Australia, we're
Yeah.
coming. They want to do Australia versus Texas also.
Ooh, so you gotta bring the boys with you.
I'd rather them come out here,
Come out here.
but
All right, but damn, it'd be fun to go out there to Australia and be out there with the kangaroos fighting and
Yeah.
shit.
Australia versus Texas, that would be crazy.
Nah, that be so when you bring some boys from Texas, you be like, oh, and like nigga, people be like, yeah, I got my boy from Oak Cliff over here. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy from Wichita Falls, and then I got the two twins from goddamn Oklahoma. And this bitch.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn me, that shit gonna go, man. They gonna break the internet. Goddamn me, shit. We coming for you, Kai.
I want to
You know
get
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
point where I go out of country, like the last to get knocked out in Russia,
Oh,
Spain, Mexico, everywhere.
Man, say that right there. Now that right there will flip the
And then
game.
do country versus country, like USA versus Mexico.
I think you should do it. Nah,
Stuff like that.
Nah, that right there, man. But you got to go ahead and start locking that idea in and print that
Yeah.
in. You know what I'm saying? Because these people out here be trying to steal them ideas.
Yeah.
You might as well go and just start. You know what
Do
I'm
it.
saying?
Be the first to do it.
Yeah, just be the first to do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you deal with the fake love and negativity?
I grew up like obviously getting bullied and all that for everything I did,
Right.
to where now it's just like nothing matters, nothing really affects me. Like fake love and negativity, it's just I have no emotion towards it.
Right,
I just
right.
got so used to it. Now I'm chilling.
Right. You just
be nonchalant,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
alright.
like bye haters. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? So
or be like, thank you for the comment,
Right.
giving me more clicks.
right. So how did you turn this into a company though? Like, what was your first step in turning this to a company? Like, you know,
It was just like find a solid cameraman,
right,
because that's what's helped me out.
right,
And then Lilo, we met in a funny way. It was at one of my boxing tournaments down in Denison, and some stuff went wrong with a little deal, and then the people I was cool with wasn't cool with him. Yada yada yada. Shootout. I duck down. I see him running. shots fired at him. Poof, 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 poof. And then yeah, we just out of nowhere we just got cool after that.
Yeah,
My people weren't cool with his people.
You needed a driver.
Yeah, I need a driver, and then he slid up, and I was like, I was hesitant. I was like, cause what just happened like not too long ago,
Right.
And I was like, let him, and then boom.
And
Turns
then-
out to be a cool guy.
Right, right. So who manages everything? Like you say, you got a manager and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. But who manages all like the finances, the making sure that everything come out on clockwork and this and that? Like
It's really me. I
Right.
do
Oh,
everything
okay.
my own.
Alright.
He just helps me manage like events and collabs and stuff like that,
right.
and just keeps me on track. But
And
I
so-
really do everything.
So you
on the
connect
back
with
end.
the rappers and everything. You
Yeah,
contact
I do
them.
most of that work. Yeah.
Right. So
and
when you
here and there, like when I have businesses hit me up, I'll make a group chat and I'll let him do the talking.
right,
But sometimes it's mostly my pull.
right, and you even did so with Yellow Beezy too as well, right?
No, I never did nothing with him. I had met him once though.
And you met him once. That was
Yeah.
at a concert or something that you was doing.
It was out in Plano.
right.
I forgot where we were at.
Okay. All right. So when you reach out to these rappers, you know, do they charge or right now?
Most-
like how do you
Most of the
leverage?
time, like they want money.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
even as high as I am and what I do.
Right.
But the ones that you can see me consistently working with,
Right.
they're the ones that don't charge because we actually build a relationship. Like I'm
Right.
cool with 4 and T.
Right.
I'm cool with Lil Tuzi.
Right.
I'm cool with Jin Lee. Jin Lee right now is a person I've been making a lot of videos with. Jin Lee's a real cool guy.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I'm Baby Young and I'm cool with him.
and so how do you leverage those relationships?
It's just kind of like a thing that it's just really off the first time y'all meet, you know which one's going to be business and which one's going to turn into more than
Right.
just business.
Right.
Like when I met FBG, I was like, it's just going to be a one-time business thing and that's it.
Right.
And when I met Jin Lee, I was like, oh yeah, we're going to keep doing content, keep doing this.
Facts.
You just kind of know.
So who been your biggest support factor? Like who's really been supporting you, been by your side, you know what I'm saying, and rooting you on now? Besides your fans or your onlookers or what we call the YouTube supporters besides them.
My homeboy Fido, he used to help me out a lot, and Lilo too. Lilo, when I didn't have much money, he would spot me money every time for like drivers and events, so he'd
Right.
help me out a lot.
Right now,
He'd
that's
help me
dope.
break bread and help me out.
Damn, that's dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shot me. Nah, for real, nah, that's dope. Cause you see the vision.
Yeah.
Cause in the long run, this finna be like, y'all, everybody can split off, have their own channel,
Yeah.
their whole world. You know what I'm saying, and live that life. You know what I'm saying, like that's the next vision. That's why I see, like, especially with mine, like I'm able to make a tree with this YouTube, turn this corporation to something, you know. So like, do you thinking about going corporate with this at one time, or like try to go?
Yeah, I want to turn it
like,
into a business and do more things, clothing brands,
right,
and
call
like
the brands, yeah.
drop like chocolate bars or like some type of candy,
Right.
all types of things.
Man, when you, yeah, the branding is the biggest thing. That's
Yeah.
especially when you get the, you know what I'm saying, get the P.
I want to get on like a
Yeah.
Happy Meal one day.
Yeah, on the Happy
Yeah,
Meal.
get on the
That'd
Happy
be
Meal.
dope.
The Santi
Shit.
P meal.
Shit, all you gotta do is go talk to them McDonald's directors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to see what you can come up with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. Just let them know you sponsored it on YouTube. Cause like who did it? Oh, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Man, you see how much money he be giving away?
Yeah, he makes a lot.
Man, that's a lot. So when the next event?
The next event?
Yeah, the next event. What's the next? Because you got to tie me in. I got to get locked in because I want to start pulling up and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, nah, for real.
Right now, I don't know. I'm trying to do an Oklahoma one, but I
Right.
have no location,
Right.
and I'm trying to find a location to do it at. But if not that, I'm gonna do a Denton, and I'm gonna come back to Dallas, do another one, and I want to do a Dallas versus Fort Worth.
Oh, no, that'd be dope. Dallas
Yeah.
versus Fort Worth. That'd be live. And you don't never have no complication with the laws or none of that.
Normally, no, because it's mutual combat. But here
Right.
and there, like if it's on public property, they'll kick us out. But in Wichita, the cops are actually real cool. They let us box. Yeah, they
Oh, for
helped us.
real?
Yeah, they helped us. They normally don't help us.
Damn, shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it should be.
I was
like,
scared
that's-
too. I was like, the cops gonna ruin my event. Drove this far. Everything's not gonna go to plan.
They were all posted
Yeah,
up.
there's like 7 all over.
Yeah, that's how we stay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you stay. They saying we staying out of trouble. We doing something positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Out
So-
here in Dallas, they shut me down right away.
Oh yeah, you know Dallas. You know what I'm saying. You making us look bad. You know what I'm saying. What y'all doing over there? You hoodlums. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So like, man, like I want to say, man, like before I get out of here, I'm gonna let you have the flow. Anything you want to say, you can get it off your chest, whatever the case may be. But I want to say I appreciate you coming out here.
Sir, appreciate you for having me.
Make sure you put your tag in, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I always ask this question. If you was in my shoes, what question would you ask yourself that I didn't ask you tonight?
Probably bring up religion.
Religion, okay. Yeah. And what would you say to that? Like, what type of what religion you into? Or
I'm
like,
Christian.
You Christian?
Yeah.
All right. And what makes you a Christian? Like, let's talk about religion.
What makes me a Christian is having faith.
Faith. Okay.
Faith is believing in something you can't see.
Right.
So it'd be that.
That's definitely
That's
is
the best
faith.
way to put it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because faith without work is dead. You know what I'm saying? And so every day y'all pray. When y'all,
yeah, I pray. Yeah,
right.
all the time.
Right.
And sometimes throughout the day, like in the car randomly.
Right.
Just whenever I can.
Right.
And whenever it just happens. It's like a relationship, like how you text somebody.
Right.
Just pray.
Right. Do y'all team keep that going together? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just
It's just more me thing.
More you thing. You know what I'm saying?
But like, there's some boxing tournaments. I need to do it more often. Sometimes I just forget because I get overwhelmed.
Right.
But we do like a prayer before we box.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Or I'll put a Bible verse in the middle of the video or the beginning or like in the description.
Right.
And they're just little hints.
Right. Like, so what, like, so is your parents Christian too or Catholic?
Christian.
Christian. Okay. All right. Like, so what you mix with? You all the way, what, Mexican? What?
Yeah, Mexican.
Yeah. From where though?
My dad's from Mexico City and my mom's from León, Guanajuato.
Okay. All right. All right, bet. And then y'all landed in Sherman and had you.
Yeah.
And what school you went to?
I went to Sherman High.
You went to Sherman High. What is like going to Sherman High though?
It used to be pretty bad, and it used to be like there was one time there was like 14 fights in one day out in Sherman.
Right.
But now they just got real strict.
Right.
And then like it's not fun. But it used to be just chill, cool. You get to do whatever. It felt like high school.
Right.
But then they got more strict, and then everything just went away.
What's close to Sherman?
Durant, Oklahoma casino. All the casinos are up there. McKinney. McKinney's like 30 minutes away.
McKinney, right. Yeah, McKinney right there too.
I did a boxing tournament.
Anybody famous ever come out of Sherman?
Sherman? Nah. We have a president though from Denison, right up the road. What's his name?
The guy in New York who saved all those people in the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he crashed in the ocean. He's from there too. He's from Denison.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Dwight Eisenhower, president.
Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Okay. All
We
right.
had a president out of there.
Okay. All right. You got somebody up out of there. Shoot.
But
no rap singer.
No rapper.
No
Not
singer.
that I know of. No rapper. No singer.
Doc Holliday's from Denison too.
Who?
Doc Holliday.
Oh, Doc Holliday. You talking about old school? You talking about Wild Earp and Doc Holliday now?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
No, I'm talking about like the actual like Doc Holliday.
Yeah, the killer. Yeah, Western. Yeah, I'm talking about Wild
The
Earp.
whole holiday.
Yeah.
The whole holiday. Yeah.
Oh, y'all been having
Not really a holiday celebrating him. But
Okay.
It's like a big old event because
Yeah, Doc Holliday. Yeah, he was a bad boy.
Something about Bonnie and Clyde got arrested in Denison for robbing a bank.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely.
Go-Yayo got arrested out there too before.
Go-Yayo got arrested out there.
Yeah, because
doing what?
We had Mo 3 come out too. Mo 3. We had Big X the Plug come out. We had who else? Go-Yayo came out. We had SSG Splurge. We've had I don't really know who else.
What? So who be bringing the artists out to perform?
It's just like little club promoters, but we don't really have like none of that. It all just died down and went away because it just gets too active with the town next to us, Denison, and then people come, they don't like each other, they got beef. We're like rivals. It's like a Dallas and Fort Worth kind of.
Something about Battle of the Axe.
Yeah.
I mean, but Dallas and Fort Worth really ain't got no beef. Like we ain't got no beef.
Well, that's what you see, but like now the youngins, they do like they're just. I don't know. It's
I mean, I can believe that with the youngest,
Yeah,
but then the youngest got beef with them around the corner too, right here.
They got
Channel
beef with
4
everybody.
and all them around here. I heard they don't know who they want to beef with. They mad because they couldn't get with that boy girl, and he got the girl. Now he want to get him, and then this dude making more money than him, and he ain't doing nothing but staying at the house. It's like, man, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just pray that the young kids get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just pray like they be more like y'all. Like, put events together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make a way to make money. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there and just think, you know, like, do y'all any of y'all have a job?
Yeah, I got a job.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, they do.
All right, but most of y'all, what you just mostly YouTube,
YouTube, and I'm a barber. So.
and you're a barber.
Yeah.
So that what it is, that's your occupation, that's your career. Because
Remember,
you're a barber.
Yeah.
On your self-entrepreneur.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So man, you cut everybody here, anybody here,
Yeah, anybody.
anybody.
Uh-huh.
So if I brought you my cousin you know what I'm saying, and if I brought you my cousin Bigfoot, you can cut both of them. Yeah, nah,
sure.
all right, nah, you know.
What advice would you give those coming after you?
Well, advice, would I give what?
What would you give the advice to the ones and the young people and the
People that
generation
come
that's
after
coming after you?
So younger generations?
Uh-huh.
Consistency.
Right.
You hear it all the time, but you have to post and post and post and post and post and post and post. Me, I post about 5 Instagram reels a day. I used to post like 12. And now I post around 5. I post maybe 8 TikToks a day. And then on YouTube, I drop like 1 to 4 videos a week.
Right.
And that's just like me.
Right.
So if somebody has less than me, why aren't you doing more than me?
Right.
That's how I see it.
That's facts. No, that's
You
facts.
need to be posting a lot.
Right. Right.
Because you can get lucky,
Right.
but it's rare. You got to put the work in. Because
Nah,
that's
you-
guaranteed if you put the work in.
That's facts. That's facts. Like, so is anybody out there that you looked at YouTube for inspiration, like far as doing what you do?
I kind of got the hood vlogs from Tommy G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
I kind of got the idea from him. I watched it. I was like, I want to kind of do that around here.
Right.
Started doing that.
And then shout out. What about y'all? Y'all got like a little clique going on right now. You got Dita Mac. What's that? Look Lefty or whatever.
Lefty Gunplay?
Yeah, is it Lefty Gunplay or they Look Lefty?
I don't know. Look, Lefty.
What's that? What's the one he be doing that? He be doing, man, it's like Lefty Look or Look Left or whatever his name is. He be doing the stuff. You got Kendrick Carey.
Kendrick Curry.
And then it's the old girl. What's that old girl? The other girl, they be doing some wild shit. Anna something. Damn, I forget her name. Forget it, man. It's that weed, man. But I know that one of the dudes, cause he from Highland Hills.
Highland Hills.
He like Lock Lefty or Lock Lefty.
Who?
Nah,
From Highland Hills.
he from Highland Hills, and he be doing them blog. He be talking about all the little young gangs, and he be trolling them. And his name like Lock Lefty.
Does he get like in the car with them?
Yeah, he gets in the car with him.
Oh,
and
I've seen him before. Yeah, and they do like I've seen him.
And they be
But
trolling.
I've never
they-
talked to him, but I've
oh,
seen
you never
him.
troll him? Yeah. Y'all right now, y'all 3 or 4 are like in the runnings right now. Yeah. Y'all killing it, man. And I commend y'all, and y'all continue to kill it, man. Especially you. I'm definitely gonna be a big supporter of you, especially.
Appreciate
But so the floor is yours. You want to give shout outs to anybody? You know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can reach you. You know what I'm saying? It's all yours.
Shout outs to K1, OC Chris. They couldn't be here. Y'all got to get OC Chris on here next.
Okay, OC Chris.
I don't know if you've ever heard about him. He's from Oak Cliff Chris. He's next up. He signed to Rainwater. Oh, yeah, you got to get an episode.
Yeah,
with him.
Rainwater.
He's got some good stories too. He can tell.
Okay,
Shout outs to them. Santi P. More videos dropping. That's really it.
All right, and what about your music? You doing anything with that?
Yeah, this track dropping, and then after that, I'm gonna be dropping like a song that's my first song after a long time, but it's not like a diss track or anything. It's just gonna be a song with a big feature on it and a music video. So
Okay,
stay
that's
tuned
what's
to that.
up. That's what's up. What a shit.
I'm gonna just do it for fun because like music, I don't know. It's just I like YouTube more, but I
Right.
like making music just here and there for fun. Drop a video. It's just a fun time.
Yeah, it's fun time. That's what you're supposed to
Yeah.
do, man. And how old are you again?
17, but
7.
21 in public.
At 21 in public.
So bleep out the 17. Let them know 21 in public.
And we about this bitch.
Yeah, yes sir.
Hurt slayer, yeah, better off worse to the good. I don't pay, yeah. I don't took violin, they'll come, yeah. I don't took hold down, where to kill me.